O 50-letnici Bienala oblikovanja, ki je bil v bistvu zasnovan kot primerjalna razstava končnih izdelkov, smo naredili temeljit premislek o poziciji Bienala tukaj, pri nas in pa tudi v tujini. Odločili smo se za dokaj radikalno spremembo iz te primerjalne razstave v produkcijsko platformo, ker smo pri analizi deležnikov na področju oblikovanja pri nas ugotovili, da manjka platforma za eksperiment, da manjka nek odprt prostor, ki bi omogočal sodelovanje, povezovanje lokalnega in pa mednarodnega, omogočal izmenjavo mnenj, izmenjavo informacij, hkrati pa v bistvu omogočal preizkušanje novih modelov kot alternativ sistemom vsakdanjega življenja.
It's probably a form of design exhibition that a lot of visitors will not expect, but one that is very engaging once you start looking and start getting into the projects. They really engage you and you begin to see and understand design in a kind of new dimension.
Design is an agent of change. It responds to broader changes in the world around us.
The designer is not working only on the product anymore, on the end result. It's really about the process before, the concept behind. The end result, it's not always the goal.
It was a laboratory not only for design, but also a laboratory of collaborations.
One of the big themes is collaboration. That means people that didn't know each other were put together to work together. In a way, it's an artificial situation, and at the same time, it's a situation that is actually quite real and something that happens in the practice of design.
Some of the projects really tested the craft. I think you could look at it in different examples, how craft can be taken a step forward and become more than it was before through design.
I hope that some of these projects, 1, 2, 3, are really going further and embracing a possible future.
We started actually at the kickoff event with not talking much, but walking.
We realized that we would like to research the theme of nanotouristing on two folds. So first would be on the researching and learning from the existing examples, trying to define what nanotourism is all about. And on the second one, create a series of case studies.
Well, when we first met, we had quite a dynamic group of people from different backgrounds, but everyone kind of jumped onto this idea that the appliances, household appliances especially, were quite closed. They were not really repairable, and then because of that almost treated as disposable objects.
Recent trends are telling us that a lot of people are moving now from city to other contexts that are not urban contexts, like the countryside or rural areas or not urban areas in general. So even if the city is still the paradigm within which we observe society, we wanted to focus on this new trend.
I wanted to take the heart of the family, so the domestic stove, and to bring it here because I wanted the people to be able to meet in the forest. I really like to be pragmatic and to really act in a specific context, and also to be able to not to materialize only in the idea of creating objects and space, but much more to be able to give shape to concept, to new way of making the people living together.
With this project, we want to challenge in a way kind of this nostalgic and romantic vision or view we have on the countryside. We wanted to challenge more that it's not a natural place, but that it's a very constructed part of a country.
We have installations that underline why the countryside looks the way it looks, show how constructed the countryside is.
Naš interpasivni stroj preverja možnosti, nove možnosti sobivanja v prostorih, v situacijah, ki so opuščene, ki so drugačne, ki so zapuščene. In te možnosti sobivanja preverja na nek algoritemski način, ki vzpostavlja nešteto nekih novih možnosti.
As an industrial designer, usually every day I try to help companies to find solutions to everyday problems with objects. When I started facing the problem of migration, I started questioning how design otherwise could be a way to show the problem.
Everything is about making productions more efficient. What is not considered in the equation is actually that the forming of material in the planet, the resources that we use, we have a finite time in this body of work. It's actually questioning how actually materials comes to form in the planet and how we as designers are responsible in transforming those materials.
Lažne novice in nepregledna količina podatkov so sestavni del tako imenovane krize informacij. Bienale oblikovanja je to temo postavil v središče svojega raziskovanja in 6 institucij, univerzo, knjižnico, dom za ostarele, muzej, časopis in botanični vrt z oblikovalskimi prijemi preoblikoval v branike znanja za 21. stoletje.
We work on the topic of media credibility together with Dello. And the first thing that we had to do as a design team, since we were all coming from different countries, was to kill the assumptions we had on the topic of media. We decided to create Dello Lab as a platform for information production, using the archive as a source of material.
This searcher was developed for the National University Library of Slovenia with an attempt to create access to the database of NOK.
Our project is an attempt to tackle the challenge of aging populations. How do we deal with the fact that more and more of us are getting older? But it's also a research project that enables our visitors to imagine their futures and imagine the ways in which they would like to retire.
Been observing for a number of years how many architects and designers are looking to the vernacular for inspiration, often vernacular practices, rituals, knowledge, as points of departure for new designs. The issues we face and the ways of solved are far too complex for a lone designer. So designers are very good at imagining alternative futures and getting people to work together and coming up with a way of embodying change and different ways of doing things.
Tukaj ne gre samo za moj izdelek, ampak izdelek naše skupine, 7 članov garniture. Mi smo tudi interdisciplinarna skupina, gre za, se pravi, sestavljajo arhitekti, oblikovalci, keramiki, umetnostni zgodovinar, ko imamo.
Naj bi rekla, da inovacija je pa združitev več že obstoječih principov znotraj enega objekta, ki je potem bolj učinkovit.
Design is the discipline of the modern time. It's intertwined with cinema, it's intertwined with a lot of political debate. Regarding that, the topic of this Biennial is showing how designers have been looking at the fact that women have been deprived from their voices.
Živimo v času hiperprodukcije in tudi hiperpotrošništva. Kar ta Bienale naredi, je, da se odmakne od te in hiperprodukcije in hiperpotrošnje in poskuša se v bistvu vrniti k samim koreninam. Kaj sploh oblikovanje je, kaj je v bistvu odzadaj za neko težnjo po produkcijo. Tako da je v bistvu Bienale razgradi oba ta koncepta, in potrošnje, in produkcije, na neke parametre, ki nam omogočajo na novo premišljati.
I think that one of the fascinating things about this biennial is, first of all, that it is wholly experimental, and so the museum curators had no idea exactly what they were going to be dealing with and exactly what they were going to display or how it would be presented within the museum, which has been an interesting, if challenging at times, exercise for them. But it also has been truly experimental in that there have been clear successes, there have also been failures, and obviously that's all part of the rough and tumble of design.